Hello, welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. So this video is for collective Taurus, all right? It is a love reading. How do they feel, okay? I want to thank you in advance for liking my videos. Also, if you haven't already, subscribing to my channel. Ooh, juicy, juicy. So this reading is for Taurus, and this is about your person. How do they feel? So we have thinking. They are thinking. Hoping. Pride. Ooh. Bottom here is silence. So Taurus, you and your person could possibly not be speaking right now. So thinking on it has missing you, craving, desiring. It's given heavy, like your person has you cycled on their mind. But no action. Clarifying thinking. Eight of Wands, yeah, it's heavy. It's very intense. Ten of Swords, I don't think they like that shit. And Page of Cups. All right, so it's giving me your person, you and your person. I don't think you guys are not talking. I think you guys aren't talking. I think you guys are not connected. No communication, no shape, form, or fashion. Reason why I say that is because that Ten of Swords with the Eight of Wands, it's like heavily thinking about the ending. It's not giving me like new beginnings. It's giving me hope for new beginnings into that Page of Cups. So it's like there's apology that's coming there. There's some sincere, like some innocent feelings that is there. But there's no action. There's desire for action. And there's the thought and the process of, oh, I'll say this or we can do this. And it's giving me like somebody thinking about you, wanting to connect with you, not wanting to really talk about anything that's like negative. Like the Ten of Swords kind of want to hop over that and hop on you. That's what it's giving me. Okay, so hoping. This person is very optimistic. So if you're wondering if your person thinks about you, they do. Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, that's nice. Knight of Swords just flung right out. Okay, so this is a person that knows communication is going to happen. You could also be dealing with a Taurus or an Aquarius. But this person knows it's unavoidable. They're just hoping that the conversation that the two of you may potentially have, or with the Ace of Pentacles coming through, that opportunity is going to present itself. Now, it's a pentacle, so pentacles are far-fetched. Hey, think about it this way. When you make money, how many hours you got to put in? About 80, right? Because you work 14 days. Is it yeah, you have to work 2 weeks. You got to work 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and then you get a check. So you put in more up front than what you get back, because what you put up front is already chopped up with insurance and taxes and stuff like that. But it take a long time. You must put a lot of work in to get something back. And that's what the Pentacles are all about. That's why they represent the tangible world. But it does tell me with the Ace of Pentacles, that is the most purest form of opportunities, doors opening, communication being there, an opportunity to begin again. That Knight of Pentacles, though, it's telling me like it's like, man, it's going to be a lot of work. And that Knight of Swords is telling me it's going to be some heavy battles. But there is an opportunity to gain some clarity on where the partnership will go. And it also gives the opportunity to create a new story with said individual. Okay? Pride. Clarify pride. I mean, it's giving me heavy. Like, man, I hope. What I see is, if you grew up with a lot of kids in the house, or just being you, okay? You know when you really, really want a snack, but you know it ain't time for you to have a snack, but you really want it. And you're like, man, I really hope mom tell me, yeah, I can get these ho-hos. And it's like, man, if I ask her, it's like somebody really trying to, like, they going back and forth. How can I approach this? Okay, all right. First, I know I got to take action. I need to come with something. And then it's like, okay, what do I say? Oh, shit. What do I say? Start with hi. You know, I have no idea what, like, really to the T what your person is going through. I can just say how it makes me feel. It's like, oh, I really want this, but I don't want to get in trouble. But I could possibly get it if I ask, right? Because guess what? If I don't try, I ain't going to get nothing at all, right? I have to wait till it's given to me, which will be tomorrow. And man, being a kid tomorrow is so far. You see what I'm saying? I hope you get the gist of what I'm saying. So pride, arrogant, ego, stubborn. 3 of Wands. When the fuck you gonna grow up? That's how I feel when it comes with pride. It's like, you got to get that in check. If you don't, ooh. Okay, so you got justice. You have justice here. And then you have the 4 of Pentacles. Remember how I said I don't think this is going to happen like right away? Somebody, either you, your person, both of you, you take it how it resonates. But time, that 3 of Wands is telling me time has to run its course. Because only with the time running its course, with justice coming to the surface, it's like then things can be balanced. This is not something that's going to happen overnight. I guess the energies, the vibes between the Knight of the Pentacles and the Knight of Swords is really that heavy. Because you got that 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles is like holding on to security, like I'm safe right here. Maybe the idea of thinking I want a reconciliation, or starting anew with this individual, or even talking to this individual, or even revealing my emotions or even my interest to this individual. Maybe thinking about doing it is much safer than actually doing it. So right now, pride, it's like, I move if you move. It's giving stale energy. Nobody's moving. I ain't gonna do it. You gotta do it. You did it. You gotta fix it. It's giving me 2 wrongs don't make a right, but I ain't giving in without. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what you gonna be without, but silence. Let's clarify silence. Frozen. Oh, why did I do that? I hate that I do that, or that I just did that. I just like that I just did that. Because I just want to use the 3 cards at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess, 8 of Cups. And the 3 of Swords. I was wondering if betrayal was going to come out. Like 7 of Swords or 3 of Swords. I was thinking of another card reverse. Okay. So that silence, frozen, no words, stone wall. Wow, that's interesting. It's clarified with the High Priestess, the 8 of Cups, and the 3 of Swords. What this says is, y'all know, or they know, silence is necessary right now. This is a person that ain't gonna talk. So Taurus, if you looking and you waiting for your person to say something to you, they not gonna say nothing at all. Right now, they really trying to put this shit behind them. Like, whatever this was, whatever happened, they not focused on that right now. They got some heavy wounds, and they know they want to move past. I don't think it's just you necessarily. I think your person has other things that's going on with them, but to say they want to, they do want to talk to you, okay, but they don't. I'm sorry. I know I just probably confused you and made it worse, especially if you come here looking for some clarity. I'm trying to give you clarity. I'm trying to tell you that they want you, but they know that there's a lot of negativity. I think your person is beating themselves up. That Eight of Cups is like they're trying to gain control of their own emotions. That Three of Swords is heavy. I think they dealt out a lot of heartbreak and they have received some heartbreak. I think karma done came and served them very well. You know, they saw the debt that they, that debt needed to be collected. That loan was overdue for that payment of karma and balance. And right now, they're just trying to trust themselves. Right now, they can't be nothing for you right now. Like, seriously. I'm not saying they're nothing. I'm saying that right now, especially with their pride, and to them, I don't know your person, I don't know you, but to them, especially with this pride and this ego, and it's like, you do it, then I'll do it. They not ready. This person is not ready to make the move. So with them being like, you do it and I do it, that tit for tat energy, they not in the right place, because what they'll do is just boomerang the emotions that you give them. They're not in a place where they can really give to you. So if you on the fence, like, okay, so what should I do? Sit here and wait for them? If you want to wait. But I'm not saying you should, because when this individual decides to, what energy is the strongest out here? Hold on. It's Swords. You could really be dealing with an air sign. Their rising could be an air sign. Their moon could be an air sign. I don't think it's necessarily their sun sign, because air is so prominent here. I mean, the air is even in the oracle. The oracle cards. With that silence, that pride, that arrogance. You see what I'm saying? So you could be dealing with an air sign. Air sign is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. They could be I want to say rising, air rising. All right? Take it as it resonates for you. But if you want to know, does your person care about you? Yes, they do. What happened between the two of you, I don't think either one of you has settled well on it. As a matter of fact, I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty there. And that could be the reason why, too. I think a lot happened. I think a lot happened between the two of you. These were the first two cards that came out to clarify this thinking. When you got the Eight of Wands with the Ten of Swords, it's like everything happened at once. And I don't just think between the two of you. I think y'all had external things that happened too. And everything just kind of muddled together. And there was just like, there was like action, and like there was action, but what was the cause? And then there was a cause and didn't expect this kind of effect, and then there was an effect. You see what do you see what I'm saying? If it's your reason, if it is your reading, you will understand what I'm saying to you. It's just, it's giving me, I wasn't in the wrong, but I wasn't in the right, but I'm not going to admit it. Not tonight. I know I did, but I did. All right, that's what I got for you. All right, Taurus. Again, thank you for liking my video. Also subscribing to my channel. It is beautiful to have you here. And if you ain't subscribed, you stopped by, and I'm still happy you saw the video. Okay? Understand that I'm always wishing you peace, because that is the most valuable thing that you can obtain in this life. And the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. And you got this regardless. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.